In today's video, I'm going to show you some original brochures, some original commercials and advertising for garden tractors, lawn and garden equipment. A lot of it dates back at least until the 1960s, but I've got some up through the 90s. And I'm not going to go into a lot of specifications on the tractors in this video. It would take up way too much time. But I just wanted to show you some of these brochures and some of the old advertising from the garden tractors and lawn and garden equipment. SpeedX, Gilson, Bolens were probably some of the first garden tractors out there. A lot of the old farmers would use two-wheeled tractors. They were kind of like a rototiller with a snowplow on the front and no rototiller on the back, and they would push stuff out through their barns with it. And then they had like cultivators and little plows and things to put on the back. So there were walking tractors or walk-behind tractors. After World War II, probably the Farmall Cub and the John Deere L, I would say, are probably some of the more prominent smaller garden tractors. Then you had of course the Allis-Chalmers G and a lot of other ones. But then once suburbanites started getting a little piece of the country, a lot of the companies jumped in and started building smaller, more manageable lawn and garden equipment. Most notably John Deere, Cub Cadet, Massey Ferguson, Ford New Holland, Simplicity. There's tons, and I hope you enjoy the video. It's a little bit lengthy, but I hope you enjoy the video, and if you haven't already, please take a moment and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it very much. It's snowing out here again in Maine today, so I'm inside with tractor stuff. Hope you have a great weekend.
Telling my wife just the other day, Martha, I said, ever notice how much better all the other yards in this neighborhood look? Why don't we get one of those Allis-Chalmers lawn and garden tractors too? We can have this yard looking better than any of them. That B112 will do anything. Joe uses it to mow the weeds along his drive, and the Andersons tilled a little patch in front for a flower bed. You've always liked flowers, Martha. And Joe's wife is always bragging about the sweet corn and tomatoes he grows with his 112, and about the patio he's putting in for it. You've always wired a patio, honey. And that's all it took. This morning she said, Jim, why don't you get yourself an Allis-Chalmers tractor? I'm sure glad she said that, because I bought the B112 last week.
Garden tractors, riding mowers, and walk-behind mowers, tillers, and snow throwers. See them all at your Allis-Chalmers outdoor products dealer.
For more than 80 years, Bolens has been building year-round multi-purpose tractors that are safe and easy to use, rugged and dependable.
To eliminate the hard work from your yard work, try a 15-horsepower Bolens diesel tractor with quiet 3-cylinder engine and 48-inch mid-mount mower, only $49.99. Bolens versatile diesel tractors come in 2- or 4-wheel drive with gear or convenient automatic transmission and an endless array of attachments.
I can't believe she let you get this. Look at the shape. I mean, it's perfect. It's just really nice lines like that. You're one lucky guy. Yeah. You think I could, Go ahead. Woohoo! Look at this. Can I drive it? No.
You could get your own at Sears, because now through Saturday, save on mowers and tractors, including the #1 brand, Craftsman, during the Sears Spring Sale. Sears, where else?
Now this is a conventional power mower carburetor. It's got high-speed jets, low-speed jets, needle valves, all kinds of things that can get out of adjustment and cause you starting problems. Now these are the new Craftsman Eager mowers from Sears, powered by the exclusive Eager 1 engine. They don't have one of these, a conventional carburetor. The Eager 1 has a totally new carburation system with no high-speed jets, no low-speed jets, no needle valves, nothing to get out of adjustment, nothing to cause starting problems. Add to that lightweight magnesium housing, control levers, extra large wheels, and you'll have easier starting, easier operating for a long, long time. Craftsman mowers and only Craftsman mowers are powered by the exclusive Eager 1 engine. The Eager mowers, sold only at Sears. They start, cut grass, and last.
Harvester dealer, and I handle a wide variety of IH lawn equipment with attachments that'll handle all your major yard jobs.
Like this IH Cub Cadet. This one machine can handle mowing,
rototilling, leaf sweeping,
snow plowing,
shredding and grinding, and a lot more.
They'll last for years.
And naturally, I give you parts
and service, pickup and delivery,
and advice on the best way to take care of your property.
See what your IH dealer can do for you.
Some folks call it a lawn. Some call it a yard. But it's really more than that. It's a piece of your life with a life all its own. Sometimes a playground, sometimes a ball field, always a gathering place. So how do you care for a piece of land that will be in your family a long time? With a piece of equipment that will also be there. Cub Cadet isn't like other tractors. It's better made, and it's dependable and lasts for years. Cub Cadet builds its lawn and garden tractors with solid steel drive shafts, welded steel frames, and cast iron front axles. And we back them with a 5-year limited warranty. Call us to find out more about the complete line of Cub Cadets and the name of a dealer near you. Call today and get 0% financing for 6 months. Cub Cadet. It's simply the best tool for your piece of the planet.
Oh, there's the Cub Cadet dealer.
Yeah, but we're going to go save big. A lot of people think they found a better way to buy lawn and garden tractors.
That kid didn't know anything.
I know another place to save big. But is cheaper really better? Okay, so they only had one tractor.
The steering wheel was missing.
Face it, lawn and garden tractors are investments when you're ready to take them seriously. Look, a Cub Cadet dealer. We'll be waiting. Cub Cadet, working overtime.
Since 1961, when Dwayne got his first and only Cub Cadet tractor, he's gone through several changes, while his Cub Cadet has remained faithfully the same. No wonder. It's built tough the American way, without resorting to imported parts, with that cast front axle and a welded steel frame that lasts and lasts. It's kept Dwayne's little corner of the world trim and fit. Unfortunately, it couldn't do the same for Dwayne. Cub Cadet, tough tractors for your little corner of the world.
If you were going to build the perfect lawn and garden tractor, what would it look like? Would it have a direct drive shaft? A hydraulic deck lift? What about a cast iron front axle or a welded steel frame? How easy would your tractor be to operate? Would it have power steering and cruise control? How about an automatic transmission? Would your tractor have a cup holder? See, the reason we ask is we've already built that tractor, the Cub Cadet, the world's best designed lawn and garden tractor. Call this number now to find out what makes the Cub Cadet that much better than an ordinary tractor. We'll also tell you the name of a dealer near you. And if you call now, we'll even give you 6 months, same as cash. This is the tractor you've always wanted. The one you should have bought in the first place. The one you'll never want to give up. Cub Cadet. Call now and feel the difference.
It isn't every day that her husband gets a new Ford. A Ford lawn and garden tractor. The perfect choice to improve their lot. Because with this comfortable, smooth-going Ford, she can really enjoy tackling that big lawn. While he breezes through gardening with a sturdy Ford garden tiller. It's self-propelled and has balanced design for soil penetration. Ford Tractor offers a full line of lawn and garden equipment. Tractors, riding mowers, walk-behind mowers, rotary tillers. And this is important. Your Ford Tractor dealer can service the Ford products he sells. So take a shortcut to fun this year. Improve your lot with better ideas from Ford. See Ford Lawn and Garden products. They're on display now at your Ford Tractor dealer.
Tractors you can look at, but only one stands out as America's best buy. The Gilson yard tractor. This powerful performer can do more jobs than a plain lawn tractor or a rear-engine rider. It mows, cleans the yard, tills the garden, takes care of the snow, and more.
Powerful, all gear, direct drive to the attachments, no belts to slip or break. And now, a full line of mowers and riders. Gravely, tough, dependable, durable. Everything you need all through the year, from snow blowing to mowing. Few things last like a Gravely.
Ah, Saturday morning. Time to climb up on the old lawn tractor and ride. Well, if this is what it feels like, maybe you should look into a new Honda. With its smooth-running, liquid-cooled engine, hydrostatic transmission, and super comfortable seat, it takes care of you as well as your lawn. Test drive the new Honda hydrostatic transmission lawn tractor and put the old lawn tractor out to pasture.
Look at that.
a buddy of an 18-year-old boy. I'm out there every week, golf, squash, jogging, and I still have enough energy left to take the wife dancing.
Harry, are you going to mow that lawn?
My football injury does act up on me. And then that trick knee goes out, going out now. And then that double vision comes over, you'll get those migraine headaches. Wow!
Jacobson builds its lawnmower for the guy who really hates mowing his lawn. Who else would appreciate a mower that propels itself, that has 4 blades, not 2, to do twice as much cutting for the same amount of walking, and that starts with a key, like a car? Get a Jacobson and get it over with.
Every year at deer season, Ed Bigelow comes to town to consider buying some new equipment. There's a lot to choose from, and Ed can get up to $350 off. Looky here. But each year, Ed says maybe he'll wait till next year. After all, his 23-year-old John Deere mower still works just fine.
Hi, Ed.
Oh, yes, Ed does always get a new hat.
And meet the new John Deere 200 Series Lawn and Garden Tractors. 14 to 18 horsepower, 6-speed or hydrostatic drive. Now with Deere season discounts and a John Deere credit card, it's as low as $94 a month. Meet your full-service John Deere dealer or call this toll-free number. Meet the man behind the brand homeowners ride.
Danielson for John Deere. Before you buy any lawn tractor or lawn and garden tractor, see your local John Deere dealer for price buster savings on just about everything they carry. Save $100 on a new lawn tractor, $300 on a 300 series, or $400 on a new lawn and garden tractor. You'll find savings on a large selection of attachments and much more. Visit your local John Deere dealer now and save.
I never thought when my son moved away that I wouldn't see him for 3 years. It's just a tractor for my grandson. But this trip I wasn't going to miss.
He's sleeping.
My son had built his own life. He got a John Deere. Of course. But he still appreciates where he came from.
The LT-133 from John Deere. The only lawn tractor with the past as bright as its future.
Available at participating John Deere dealers. To locate a John Deere dealer near you, call 1-888-MOPROS.
As a boy, you dreamed about it. Call now and make that dream come true. John Deere lawn tractors, built on a frame of welded steel, with a taste for honest hard work and sensible payments as low as $38. Call for your free video now. You'll see your first instincts are still your best. Nothing runs like a Deere.
Bring it home with your free John Deere video. You'll see tractors built on a century of know-how. Born and bred out on the farm, but sized and priced to bring them closer to home. Call for your free video. You'll find John Deere lawn tractors start at just $38 a month. And no matter how much ground you cover, you'll see that nothing runs like a Deere.
It's a powerful overhead valve engine, smooth 5-speed transmission, the best resale value of any make, and comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. The cost, just $1,999. It's the John Deere 12.5 horsepower STX 38 lawn tractor at $1999.
10 years ago, the man on the left bought a John Deere lawn tractor. The man on the right bought a bargain tractor. Years passed. Grass grew. The man on the left was still using his John Deere. The man on the right was on his second bargain tractor. So this year, the man on the right bought a new 1979 John Deere lawn tractor built as tight and solid as ever. It cost a little more than those bargain tractors, but you live and learn.
A snapper riding mower can do spreading and fertilizing, even hauling. But what it does best is cut grass, fast. Snapper's vacuum action cleans your lawn as you mow, so you don't have to rake. And with an optional bag that holds 6 bushels, you empty less often. The Snapper riding mower, for a good job.
new. It's big. It's powerful. It's the very latest in lawn and garden tractors. The new MF10, built by Massey Ferguson, world's largest manufacturer of farm tractors. The MF10 is a full 10 horsepower. It clips lawns clean and close without scalping. It makes tight turns around flower beds and trees. Mows a wide 42-inch swath to get the job done fast. And with variable speed drive, you hustle along at up to 9 miles an hour. There's a comfort seat and plenty of legroom. That's a real tractor. Where can you get the MF10?
I get mine from my Massey Ferguson dealer. See one at your dealer soon.
For the third year running, the Montgomery Ward tractor buries the competition. You see, both tractors have 14 horsepower engines, electric starters, and 2-year warranties. But the Montgomery Ward tractor has more speed, shift on the go, and costs $300 less. You get more tractor for less money, and more mower, too. Great brands like Yardman, Lawn Boy, and Murray at a great price. It's obvious who's blowing away the competition.
Things are changing at Montgomery Ward.
Introducing tractors and mowers from Poland. The power you want at prices that let you bring high performance home without taking out a second mortgage.
If you'd like a lawn that would look good in your living room, then you'd need Simplicity Power. Simplicity tractors are rugged performers, built to handle a lot of chores, like cutting your lawn with clean, careful precision. That's because Simplicity has the patented no-scalp rotary mower. Attached to the tractor at the front wheels, this unique mower swivels over every dip and contour without scalping or missing. This mower actually follows the ground instead of the tractor. No-scalp mowing is a Simplicity exclusive on every tractor from 5 up to 12 horsepower. Get a no-scalp Simplicity. It'll do wonders for your living room lawn.
You're about to witness a very unusual race.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
They're off. The first garden tractor Grand Prix. Watch carefully. Each driver has to attach the mower to the tractor before starting. We'll see just how fast attaching these garden tractors really are. Notice the Simplicity driver isn't using tools. Simplicity's quick hitch attachments go on with simple clip pins. There, he's got one. Now the other. He hooks up the drive belt, the lift chain, and he's ready to go. He's going. The Simplicity's ready to mow in a matter of seconds. And the others, well, when it comes to fast attaching and dependable no-scalp mowing, Simplicity is first.
It handles snow removal, gardening, and lawn care. It's easy. I just lower the cutting unit, engage the power, and off I go. One pedal controls my speed and direction, and my snapper is really rugged, which makes the tough job seem small, like plowing in my garden. Incredible, Snapper. We couldn't do it without you.
The other day, my neighbor came over and asked me if there was a durable tractor on the market with an engine greater than 12 horsepower. He was looking for a name brand tractor because his department store tractor just bit the dust in the middle of a job. I smiled and showed him my new Toro wheel horse 400 series tractor. He liked it so much, I let him take it out for a spin and try it on his lawn. Here's what he found and what you will like.
One of the first things you'll notice is the amazing power of the engine. It's the 16 horsepower Toro Power Plus engine. This twin-cylinder engine provides the added piston power to run the larger attachments that make quick work out of any job, winter, spring, summer, or fall. You'll particularly like the way it starts up easily, thanks to a spring-activated anti-flood choke. But the powerful engine isn't the only advantage of owning a 400 series. There's more. This model with hydrostatic drive and hydraulic lift is a perfect example. You'll be impressed with how much more control the hydrostatic drive lever gives you. It speeds up the tractor in open areas or slows it down for turning and trimming, all without stopping, clutching, and shifting. With a hydraulic lift, you can raise and lower the mower with just your fingers. If you're one of those people who prefers a manual shift tractor, then you'll want to look at the 416-8 model. It gives you a wide selection of speeds, 6 forward and 2 reverse. It's perfect for those situations where you want one constant travel speed. In addition, this 16 horsepower model features the special dial-a-height memory knob. The knob lets you fine-tune the working height of the attachment, and it automatically remembers the setting. This set-it-and-forget-it convenience ensures consistent results use after use. And for even greater attachment convenience, both the 416H and the 416-8 have the patented Attach-O-Matic hitch system. The system allows you to switch attachments in minutes and without tools. No department store tractor has that feature. And no department store tractor is made with the durability of a Toro wheel horse 400 series tractor either. Just look at and compare these features. The engine, which we mentioned earlier, features a pressurized oil system with a spin-on oil filter for the same reason your car does: longer engine life. The chassis is also engineered with durability in mind. It features a 2-inch steel frame and cast iron transaxle. The difference between this chassis and other brands is that the transaxle is actually the load-bearing part of the frame rather than a bolted-on gearbox. Where you really appreciate this extra strength is when you're taking the tractor through its paces. Work like this, and this can possibly flex the frame or strip the gears if the tractor isn't up to taking it like the 400 series. Another benefit of this construction is that it gives the 400 series more versatility. It'll do a variety of jobs and stand up to the day in and day out use, season after season, year after year. In addition to its attachment capabilities, the 400 series has several comfort features that you don't find on just any tractor. Features such as these massive tires that smooth out the bumps over uneven ground. These distinctive tread and round-shouldered tires help reduce unsightly tracking and unnecessary turf compaction. Features such as this steering wheel with its thick grip that fits the natural contour of your hand is something you'll appreciate with every turn. Don't be surprised, though, if your favorite feature turns out to be this seat. It supports your thighs and lower back to the point that you'll never go back to the plain old seats found on your typical tractor. As you can see, the 400 series offers you more power, durability, and comfort than most tractors. It also offers you more value, especially if you finance it on the new Toro Power Card. The card lets you pay off your tractor in low monthly payments. Not only that, but you can also charge additional attachments, plus parts, and yes, even service, including labor.
So if you're like my neighbor and you're looking for a tractor with more than 12 horsepower, a durable tractor with all-season versatility, and a tractor that's affordable, then maybe you too should test drive the Toro Wheel Horse 400 Series tractor. Just ask your dealer for a demonstration and see and feel the difference this heavy-duty lawn and garden tractor will make on your next home project.
When it comes to buying a product, whether it's an automobile or a tractor, I always try to get one that has everything I want. My reasoning is simple. If I get the product I want, I'm going to use it more, enjoy it more, and keep it longer. And when I do that, the cost of ownership is actually less than a cheaper product with fewer features. My 500 series tractor is a prime example of what I mean. It has all the extras I want, plus the power, performance, and comfort of what I expect in a top-of-the-line garden tractor. Here's what I mean.
Take the extras, for example. The 500 series features a high gloss finish that rivals many automobiles. Toro Wheel Horse uses a 5-step application process to ensure a smooth, durable finish. A finish that stands up to detergents, dirt, moisture, and unintentional oil and gas spills. In addition, the 500 series comes with a dash-mounted fuel gauge. No more guessing here. It tells you when it's time to refuel. On the 520H model, you have even more gauges, all of which give you more control over the tractor and its results. For example, at a glance, you can tell when to push the engine harder, or check the electrical system, or when to schedule the tractor for maintenance. Knowing this information makes owning a 500 series tractor a real pleasure and takes all the work out of it too. Another extra feature on the 520H model is the hydraulic lift. It allows you to lift and position an attachment with just your finger. And with this hydrostatic drive lever situated on the steering column, you can control the travel speed of the tractor with just one hand. Moving the lever like this speeds up the tractor for wide open situations, and moving it back slows it down for turning and trimming. The 528 model features an 8-speed manual drive transmission, 6 forward and 2 reverse. It's perfect for running those attachments where you want one constant speed. What's more, the 528 comes with a special dial-a-height memory knob. It automatically remembers the working height of the attachment, thus giving you consistent results time and time again. Naturally, it takes more than just extra convenience features to make a tractor. It simply takes more tractor. And that's how a 500 series distinguishes itself from other brands. It has more power, more attachment capability, and more handling comfort. Take engine power, for instance. The engine in the 500 series is a 20 horsepower twin-cylinder Toro Power Plus engine. This trademarked engine puts out more than enough power to run the largest attachments to do those jobs. And it'll run those attachments without stuttering or stalling. This engine is similar to an automobile's. It has a pressurized system that directs the oil to all critical moving parts. Plus, it has an oil filter to keep that oil clean, preventing added wear and tear on the engine. Starting the engine is easy, thanks to an anti-flood carburetor and a surefire solid-state ignition. Look at the chassis. The swept forward front axle is made from a time-proven material, cast iron. It won't dent, ding, or warp. This frame is constructed of heavy 2-inch steel and mounted to a cast iron transaxle with case-hardened gears. In this configuration, the transaxle becomes a load-bearing member part of the frame, just like an Indy car or farm tractor. The result is a frame and transaxle so strong that it can take professional-size attachments such as a 300-pound 60-inch mowing deck, a 470-pound bucket loader, or a 250-pound 2-stage snow thrower. Now, to make handling these heavy attachments easier, the 500 series has the work-saving Attach-O-Matic hitch system. This patented system makes attachment changes easy. You don't have to use any tools, and you can switch attachments in just minutes. That's a real handy feature in some states, because one day you can be bagging leaves, and the next you'll be blowing snow. And with a 500 series tractor, these chores aren't backbreaking at all. You ride in complete comfort, thanks to the oversized steering wheel, a spacious cockpit with large footrests, and a back-supporting adjustable seat. The ride is smooth, too, because the massive tires soak up the bumps and cushion the ride over all kinds of surfaces, from turf to asphalt. But of all the things this tractor offers you, the best one is that it's a sheer pleasure to use. Because of its extra features, performance, and comfort, you'll feel that you can do any job that presents itself. And nothing beats the satisfaction of doing the job with the right tool and obtaining the right results. Plus, the value you get is incredible. Feature for feature, the manufacturers of other 20 horsepower tractors don't even come close to a Toro Wheel Horse 500 series. Add in the service and parts support your Toro wheel horse dealer offers, plus his expertise and knowledge of attachments. And the 500 series becomes an affordable tractor for homeowner and pro alike.
So if you're like me and you want to buy a tractor that you'll really enjoy using, one with all the features and capabilities you want, test drive a 500 series tractor. It's reasonably priced, especially when you can put it on the consumer Toro power card. Talk to your Toro wheel horse dealer about the 500 series professional garden tractor. Discover why this professional tractor has everything you want at a price you can afford.
You've got a job to do, and you know you can get it done right. You depend on the power and reliability that only a trusted mount can give. Make your horse a wheel horse for power and sure-footed reliability every time. Wheel Horse helps you get the job done right by providing a full line of products and accessories that keep stride with your lawn and garden needs. Horsepower when you need it. Wheel horsepower. Put it to work for you.